You can sit down. Little song of defiance. Ladies and gentlemen, not only do we have music tonight, we have some comedy for you. And before I bring this next gentleman up, today I'm staying here at the Hilton, and just a quick little story. I'm riding down in the elevator, and you know I'm on the 47th floor here at the Hilton. So I had a lot of time to think and my mind works in a strange way when I'm driving or I'm in elevators. And I don't know why, but I was thinking about this today. I don't know why Monica Lewinsky's name came into my mind, okay? But I was thinking. Now think about this before you react, okay? Now you got to think. If Monica Lewinsky married the Oakland A pitcher from years ago, Vida Blue, and then Monica Lewinsky ran for president of the United States and got elected, right? Got all that? They would refer to her as Monica Blue, the president. Well, am I right or am I wrong? I mean, it's something I thought about. Hey, what? I thought it was funny. Well, okay. I'll leave the comedy to this next gentleman. Let me bring out Mike Chiselka. Mike Chiselka, come on out, Mike. Big round of applause for Mike Chiselka. Mike has been with us for years, and then one day, me and Mike got in an argument, okay? And Mike told me to go myself. So I said, okay. So we didn't talk for a couple years. But now he's back. He's one of the funniest comedians I've ever met in my life. We're going to give you a little taste of Mike Chiselka before the intermission and more of Mike Chiselka after the intermission. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Chiselka. Oh, by the way, he's a lawyer, too. What a combination.
Mike Trevisano, give it up.
How do I get out of here?
Oh, it's good to be back. Like Mike said, I missed a couple years, but let me ask you this. This is going to be the 8th, 9th, 10th, 12th time we've done this. By applause, how many people are here for the very first time tonight? How many have been to 2 or more shows? Give yourselves a hand. All right, and those of you that have been to every single one, clap the loudest. Okay. We'll bring it back to. Oh, and anybody celebrating anything special? Anybody celebrating a birthday? Birthday? What's your name, sir? Frank. Who else's birthday? Yell your name out. Who else? What's your name? Me? Vicky. Frank and Vicky. Anybody else? All right, we'll just go from there. Elaine. Frank, Vicky, and Elaine. Yes? Bob. Frank, Vicky, Elaine, and Bob. Ready? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Frank, Vicky, Bob, and Elaine. Happy birthday to you. Okay, that's the flip side to the Star Spangled Banner. Thank you very much. Coats for Kids. I'm glad to be back because this has got to be one of the most giving, generous, family-oriented places in America that's still a community. And all the money that's raised goes to the charity, all the coats, except for the one that I found that was really sweet. But for the most part, and those of you that checked your coats tonight, you know those go to Coats for Kids too. So we're very grateful to those of you that at the last minute said, you know what, I only wear this twice a year. But there are some things about Ohio that make it unique, like our news. No matter what happens anywhere in the world, they try to make us believe there is a direct and causal link back to Cleveland, Ohio. If a doctor in London successfully separates Siamese twins, they go to Twinsburg, talk to somebody that's got a Siamese cat. Horrible train wreck in Germany, they go to Parma, talk to somebody that ate German potato salad. It's like, but it's home. It's home, and it's that time of year where everybody watches TV, and all of a sudden the picture you've been watching shrinks down to the size of a little postage stamp, and they're going to start scrolling over and over and over and over the names of all the schools that are closed. Why don't they just put the names of the 2 loser schools that are still open in the bottom of the screen and let us watch the movie? You know, they close the schools every time it gets cold or windy or leaves fall from the trees. How many people in the room by applause went to school and never had a day off from school, no matter how bad the weather was? We would open the door, right? Snow be up to here. Our parents would go, go. I don't care if you're the only kid at the school. I waited 5 years to get your little ass out of the house. You are not going to stay here and mess up my day. Of course, you realize if they kept the schools open all winter, maybe Ohio kids could read. Stop me when I'm wrong. The other thing I can't understand is they try to scare you. Anybody by applause own a business? Clap if you own a business that's open till 6, 7, 8, or 9 o'clock at night. Keep clapping if you expect people to show up after work. That's why you keep those kind of hours. Does it piss you off that all winter long they treat a little bit of snow like it's the locusts are coming next? Like the Mayans were right, like it's just, stay inside! It's the same shit we suffered through last year. We don't care about the weather. If we did, we would have moved. You know, they'll tell you, well, the economy's down 13% in Northeast Ohio. Well, you've been telling people, stay in the house. Stay in the house. There's a severe storm in Michigan. Breaking news. Breaking news. I'm a little older. When I hear breaking news, I think, oh, my God, they shot another Kennedy. No, breaking news today. The National Weather Service found 6 clouds over Medina. And think about this, folks. If you're getting terrible news about the weather over your TV station, you're already in your house. What else can you possibly do? You want to save somebody, get in a magic van and go talk to people that are still out on the street. And if the weather is that bad, why do they always pay some asshole to go stand in it? We're here at Public Square and the winds are 100 miles an hour. Well, come inside, dick. How'd you miss your own forecast? We got lots more to talk about, but we got a lot of great show. I'm going to get out of the way, keep the show rolling. I'll come back, see you later on. Thank you.